All right, here's the test. Pull the choke, turn it on. Let's go. See what we get. Water. All right, fellas, new toy. Picked this up today. Just got it home on the old Facebook Marketplace, a pressure washer. It's got most of the little fittings on it, 75 bucks. Let's see if we can't get it running. Report was, hasn't run in years, but you know, it's a Honda, so maybe we can get it going. So I'm gonna start just by tackling the normal stuff, go from there. And when I say normal stuff, I mean fuel, spark, you know, compression, that sort of thing. Most probably fuel. Usually when they sit like that, fuel is the number one thing. So I'm gonna start there. Taking a look at this spark plug. Doesn't look too bad. Gaps there, a little crusty looking, little white on there, but not too bad. Came right off. Nothing too, no oil. Looks good. All right, let's put it back on. All right, this guy's a little different than the others. It's held together by two long bolts that go in here. Now the whole thing's apart. You can see. You got a springy, and another guy here that connects here. Probably a throttle of some kind. Yep, and choke here. This one's choke. So we'll disconnect these guys here, and we'll get the carburetor off, clean it up, and probably take the tank off next, and clean the gas out of it, put some new gas in it. That'll be next, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we got the tank off, so it looks like it goes, line goes out from the tank into that piece there, and then that goes in to there and does carburetor type stuff. Okay, let's get the tank cleaned out. While we're at it, we'll take the carburetor off, clean that too. All right, we pulled the tank, got the stuff out of it. You can see some sediment in there, bit dirty looking. Not horrible though, but yeah, that's kind of a problem. So that could keep a pressure washer from working. All right, so we'll clean that out. Then we'll, next we're gonna tackle this carburetor. I didn't exactly see a gasket there. Oh, there's kind of a gasket there. Dirty, that's the word, filthy. Yep, and then we're gonna, now we took apart the choke. That came off of this guy here from underneath. Pops it in from underneath here. It was a little tricky, but it comes like that, and then good to go. So we're gonna take that apart next, clean it, clean that component, put it all back together, see if it runs. If you look carefully, it's hard to see with the light, but in that hole, that's your jet, and there's crud in there. So we're gonna get that crud out of there, clean that out, clean the whole thing, put it in the sonic cleaner. Should be good to go. So we loosened up the jet. There was some crud in it. So we're gonna put the whole thing in the sonic cleaner for 3 minutes, let it do its thing. Then we'll clean it out real good with some carb cleaner. And we'll put her back on. Check the oil, make sure it's got oil. That'd be good to know. Ooh, we got free papers on here. What's this? Some sort of free papers. We got start, restart procedures, and shutdown procedures. I was looking at this tire here. You know, not much to look at, but it says right on it, let's see here, not for highway use. Don't be using this on the highway, fellas. Been about 6 tries. We got it running, all right. let's go test the rest of it. All right, forgot to check the oil. It's okay. All right, okay, now turn on the water and let's give it a go. Give it a rip. All right, here's the test. Pull the choke, turn it on. Let's go. See what we get. Water. Nothing water yet. Nothing in the pump. Okay. Well, just when I think I'm all done, cloggage. Cloggage in the line there. Cloggage in the line here. So let's clean this out, see if we can't get it cleared up and try again. That's some clog. Here we go. Good to go. I got a fuel leak. I got the overflow, it keeps overflowing. Other than that, looks good. Still got a little bit of a fuel leak right there. It's coming out. Other than that, we're good to go. So I think either with a new carb or just take that carb off one more time and figure out why it's leaking. Good to go. Yeah, turns out that only problem was I didn't tighten the bowl enough. Once I did that, we're good to go. Look at this. Good to go. Everything's all set. No more leak. We had some problems earlier that there was gunk in there and it was clogging up these guys really, really strongly. And so once we cleaned out the lines and got all the gunk out of them, they all seem to be happy again. Except for this one, I put brake clean on it and it melted the yellow plastic. Lessons learned, don't do that. But otherwise, thing looks like it's in tip-top condition. Thanks for watching.